Hello, everybody. I am just getting in here. Here we go. Here we are. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ginger, good to see you again. And all who are joining in. So my internet at this lovely place dips in and out, and it's dipping now. So please keep me posted on if it's too distracting. If it is, I can change the connection. Hopefully that won't make me lose the live stream. So, yes. Ooh, I love your mindset on that, Eric. Hi, Stacy. Welcome back, Samastar. Been a little while. Hello again, Christina. So, feel free to say hi if you're returning, if you're new. Would love to know if you're brand new to my lives and my channel. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? Stephanie from Orlando. You're in Orlando? Oh, from Shelby in Orlando. Oh, are you going to Disney World? Hello, Sar. Welcome back. Mark, hola. Welcome back. Stacy, first time. Tara, new. Welcome back, Donna. Nice to see you. Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi, Ray. Welcome. SeaWorld. Welcome, William from Virginia. I used to live in Orlando. Know that it's you until you say hi, which is great. Love the spontaneity. Hi, Mary. Hi, Wandy. Not awesome. Oh, okay. Wonderful, Donna. So whenever and however you join is perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you for your kind words. It is wonderful to have you connect with you again here in this space. Jojo! Woohoo! I'm really feeling like it's Saturday Night Live. Going on. Yay! It means so much. I mean, it means so much to have so many people here, no matter if it's your first 4 minutes with me or your 400th or 4,000th, and just to receive your kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I feel like too with our Saturday Night Lives, we have consistently been having these. I mean, I would say for 2 years now, I've been doing this every Saturday night in the Western Hemisphere. I've been in Asia the whole time, so it's been my Sunday morning. But I feel like me and us having the intention to do this every week. It's an intention and a commitment, a desire, an intention, a commitment, just adds to the powerful energy that's here, and then having the collective energy of all of you who do come every time, most every time. It's like this That's why Saturday Night Live. Is there anybody in the live who doesn't know that show? There may be some of you if you're younger, if you're from another country. But yeah, I want to just kind of capture that lightness and that fun energy vibe, while at the same time it also being a supportive, powerful place that you get value and benefit from, which I believe you do, because here we all are. So, and even actually today, what I noticed, Insight Timer, they've kind of changed. They kind of changed the way they do things, as far as I create the lives, and then like I've noticed they've changed it, but so they'll put them out. They won't publish them all immediately. They stagger them, and I think they've been staggering them a bit differently, which means when I see the RSVP, because if you follow me, which do so if you don't already, when you follow me, you'll get a notification. I published a new event. And then I see, right before I join, mostly, oh, this number of people have RSVP'd or are attending. So what I noticed today when I came in was 100 people had RSVP'd, which is actually, from my memory, the highest number ever that had RSVP'd. So even that is an indicator of kind of people's intention, the numbers growing, and as we grow, the energy grows, the momentum grows of what we're doing here, which is a mix of play and power. Hi, Maureen. So here we are. And glad, consistency, I'm glad that Donna brought that in. Consistency is appreciated. Oh, my microphone is way far away. Woo! Now my voice is going to get closer. Obviously, you've been hearing me, but now you will hear me even better. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Faye. So, if you are new here, please stick around and just vibe in the energy, and that's powerful. And so we're going to get into kind of, the message, the topic will evolve, it will unfold. We'll get into cards that will also give a more intentional, direct message for everybody here. So if you're here and joining in, then this reading that we're about to do is for you. And then we'll go into the Reiki and Ancestral Clearing part of the session, which is also very powerful. And also, just being here right now is its own form of energy medicine. We have community. We have the intention, we have the momentum of energy that's been built up. One thing I want to show you, I'm going to be right back, 5 seconds here. So if you know me, you know I am a writer. And please too, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, my website, my YouTube. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now as well. But I've based on my experience, I'm writing a piece right now. I'm going to publish it. It'll be on my blog, so you can follow that too, as well. And it's about this. So the inspiration for the post is about this plate. Hi, Angela. So, yeah, so I bought this plate the other day. It's handmade, it's one of a kind. It matches my nails and my pink theme. It is pink. Ooh, 1111. So, yeah, I've written a post about this. So I went and bought this plate, and I had a spiritual experience when doing so. Yeah, so I wanted to show y'all that. And I wanted to, talk about what it symbolizes. I was listening to Joe Dispenza this morning, and if you don't know him, he's a spiritual teacher. Hi, Jack. Hi, Sei. Welcome, welcome. So Joe Dispenza, he's all about creating results in your life that you want and using quantum physics, law of attraction, and these, sorts of modalities and science to do so. And he's all about research. He's all about results and quantifying results. But what he was talking about today, and he has a book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, which I would recommend. So basically, everything that all your results in your life that you have up until now are created from an energy, from the energy of you, your personality, right? So the you, as you know yourself, has a certain, set of dominant feelings, actions that create results. If you're happy with all of that, then great. You don't need to do anything. Just keep doing what you're doing and being who you're being. But if you're unsatisfied with some things in your life, then the idea is that, we need to, in order to create new results in our lives, we've got to shift who we are. And basically, he says we need to change our personality, which sounds maybe a bit, weird or triggering, but it makes sense. And our personality is really our energy and our collection of all of those things. So how do we change that? His method is meditation and these certain meditations, which if you joined my live the other day on the jubilation meditation, which you can watch recorded elsewhere on the internet, we dove into all of that. So the point about this plate, coming back to this, is that the old Natalie would not buy this plate. The old Natalie from, really even 3 years ago, but definitely 5, 7, 10 years and beyond. So if you are new to me, I'm a nomad. I left the US over 10 years ago. And I've been living out of bags ever since. It's been great. It's been what I've wanted to do. And now I'm feeling a calling to commit to staying somewhere. And so this spontaneous happening occurred where I went into this very nice kitchenware linen store the other day. There was this inner impulse that I had that was like, go here right now, veer off of the road, go to this store immediately. And when I did that, I was just like, wow, I was feeling into this energy of having my own nice place that was my own. And then I would have things that I bought inside. And I purchased this plate. And so the old Natalie wouldn't do this. The new Natalie is buying this plate because it's a symbol of where I'm going. I don't have a home yet. I'm living in an apartment. But I bought this just from a light, expansive energy. It felt good. It was a form of self-love and self-care for myself because I don't have any dishes in this place. It came unfurnished. And I eat takeout. And so I am now, it's also a form of self-care that I am intentionally putting this food on this plate to eat off of this plate, to care about myself enough to do that. So all of this little constellation of, impulses and thoughts and actions add up to just, it's hugely symbolic and impactful and important. Because like I said, the old Natalie wouldn't even have those thoughts or would be like, oh, I wish that I had a home so I could buy these dishes. But this evolution of Natalie being more abundant, more expansive, more committed, I'm stepping into my future, although I don't have a home, although I might even leave Bali in a few months because the rainy season's coming. This plate is about like trusting the unknown. And it's not a $2 plate either, right? This was expensive, but it felt so good. And when I left the place, I just was overwhelmed with tears. I was crying on the way home. I didn't plan any of this. There was this impulse, go into this store. Like I was like, I want to buy a coffee cup. My thought was, maybe I'll buy a nice coffee cup. And then this whole thing evolved. And then I leave and it was just this unexpected opening and awakening of just like valuing myself, being excited for what's to come in my life, and that me actually purchasing this plate is symbolic for so much more. And I just felt this warm hug from myself and God, universe, and just like a celebration. And so anyway, I wrote basically what I just told you. And then now every time I eat, what I eat is infused with this. And also I've started this intermittent fasting and cleaning up my diet journey. So that's part of the evolution as well. So this is the expansion. Like I'm just sharing my own expansive journey and we all are on one. So what is this making you think about for your own life and your own self? Because I'm sharing it to inspire, and also so that you can reflect in your own life. Are you seeing impulses? Or, maybe me years ago, like I said, I would have looked at that store and just been like, well, I can't have that. I'm a nomad and I live out of bags and I can't afford a home. And, why would I buy a plate? I'm just going to have to give it away. And it's just a waste of money if and those thoughts came, but there was more and bigger. Let me plug in my computer. So don't underestimate the power of these events and these impulses and these things. So I want to look and the most important thing is the feeling state of it. The feeling of me being in that store, in possibility, seeing the luxuriousness of it, and then making a purchase, and then taking it home, and just the power of being in that energy. it's so powerful. We can't even fathom it. So I know some people came in and said, hi, Liz, Stephen, Maureen. Wonderful. Thank you for your comments and your support. Yeah, those of you that have shared your support and that it reflects your own situation. So for those of you, okay, is it Isa that resonates, but you have such resistance? So this is where the rubber meets the road. The old conditioning and the old personality that's gotten the results in your life currently, it's wanting to keep you in that old place. So Joe Dispenza says that you meditate every day and you retrain your mind and body and the chemicals in your body, and retrain your neural pathways. Brains that, nerves that fire together, wire together. So we want to change all of that, and you can do that in meditation, so that then you start giving momentum in a new space for this new energy to start gaining a foothold. I still have resistance. It's a lot less. But despite the resistance, to move forward, to go out of your comfort zone, to do different things. So, yeah, Sophie, the book, and welcome. Thank you for joining. That I referenced is Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Lavender, you looked at a house. You've only wanted a apartment. Love that. That's kind of how, how I've been. It's kind of like, what do I really want? Do I really just want an apartment, or do I really want a house? But is there some subconscious belief that's like, no, a house is too much. You only deserve an apartment. Or is it truly, I really just want an apartment? So you've got to work that stuff out. And for all of you, no matter what the thing is that you want and that you're thinking about, all of that comes into play. Wonderful to hear this, Wendy, on your self-devotion, self-care journey. Yeah. Tonight's your confirmation, Lavender. Woo! Go buy a new plate, whatever it is for you, for your new place. Ooh, I'm glad, Isa, that you already love Joe Dispenza, so this conversation likely is nothing new for you. Yeah. I really feel like the collective as a whole, 7-8 billion people now. Like, what's that idea about the tipping point? Right, and there's a story about monkeys. There's some science or some story. Maybe somebody else knows it better, and I might misquote it. But there's some story about, okay, there was these monkeys in some little monkey village in Africa. They learned something new, and then somehow, without any monkey traveling to this other place, like these other monkeys started doing the same thing. Isa, 100th monkey. Or is it, I think I'm mixing up, not remembering. But yeah, that tipping point. I feel like the tipping point's happening, and what it is, it's a certain number of people awakening, evolving, expanding to a point that what starts out as ripples becomes, a tsunami of transformation and of raising the vibration. So that's what I'm trying to say. Hi, Jerry. You've got an adult independent life with your partner and you have dinnerware. Thank you for sharing that. Because as I was in this place, I was reflecting on dishes I've bought in the past. Because that's the other thing about this for me, this buying this plate. I mean, I've been a nomad for 10.5 years. I have not bought anything like this. So it then made me reflect on, you know, when I was married, we got Fiesta wear. I loved my Fiesta wear. And then when I was 22 and I just gotten clean and sober, and I actually worked in a linen department in a department store, and I bought this set of, you know, my little dishes, and it was just a special experience. Hi, Jay. Wonderful, Lavender. And Fiesta wear fan. Who else? I love colors. You guys know me. I love rainbows and pink, and yeah. So our Fiesta wear, we just bought every different color. Like we had whatever, like 8 plates and 8 setting, and we just bought every single color. Well, not every, but we did not. Yeah, blues and purples, which also can be beautiful. Yeah, so let's see what the cards have to say. And I'm actually feeling like doing this. So we're going to have the Light Seers Tarot be the main card, and we're going to clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot today. So if you're here and listening, this is for you. And 2, there's many people here, so it may not 100% resonate, but you'll be surprised how much it does. So if you are new to me, don't forget to follow my channel and follow me here, there, and everywhere on the internet. I would love your support. You can find out about me in my profile, give a donation through Insight Timer if you also feel expansive to do that. I got to do something really fun yesterday. I got asked to give a presentation to and it was done on my YouTube. I live streamed it there because that was just kind of the easiest thing to do, was for me to host it. I did a seminar on getting over your money blocks to an audience of West African young adults. So that was super fun. And, you know, I mean, this is how opportunities come. They come out of nowhere. I mean, I posted a reel of me talking about the money block stuff, and he saw it and he was like, oh my gosh, like, will you please come and speak? And I did. So yeah, I just did that last night. Yeah, it was. Hi, Nisha. Nice to see you. Ooh, wonderful, wonderful to hear. Nice to see you again. Hi, Jeff. Love everyone's supportive energy in our lives. So, what is our main card for everybody right now? King of Wands. So I always like to share, like ask, what do you think of this? What does this bring up for you? Because honestly, your own, whatever springs forth from your own mind and your own intuition is going to be most resonant for you. And, you know, we have this king, and he has this lion behind him, and he's got this wand. So this is an older gentleman. That's why he's a king. It's more about the energy, not necessarily a gender male, but masculine energy. Hi, Melody. Yeah, money blocks. I totally get that. Stay tuned about that, because I am going to be having an offering, a special offering about helping people with their money blocks. It's in the works. So, and reach out if you want to be notified of that. I'll just say that. And I feel like this energy here is kind of the energy of what some people are sharing in the chat, what's happening with me. Wand energy is fire. Wand energy is masculine in the tarot deck. Wands are about passion, creation, creative projects, and just the energy of creation. And because it's a king, it's very, it's the most evolved and highest level of this energy, the most mature, the most grounded. This king has tamed this energy. He knows how to utilize it and use it. So for you, whatever this conversation, whatever this live so far is sparking within you and making you consider and think about whatever areas of life that is, the advice here is for you to learn how to harness this energy so that you can be that king energy to create what you choose. And you have support, like Melody said, strength. Actually the lion in tarot is a symbol of strength and in general. So this is symbolizing you're not just here alone. You have support. You know, the universe has your back in whatever forms that comes in. And, you know, look how he's standing relaxed. He's not on guard. He doesn't need anything. He knows he has it all. He's already created lots of results. Yeah, Wendy, standing in your power. So the empowerment, bring more of this energy into your life. And it's here. It's just a matter of tuning into it, utilizing it. Oh, Wendy Lotus. Yes, it is. It's like sacred geometry gecko. And he has a triangle necklace. Yeah, good spot there. Ooh, Aries and Leo. Totally. Yes. Aries and Leo energies there. So let's get some deeper messages and clarification with the Osho Zen Tarot. So yeah, so being in the energy of creation, which is a mix, you know, masculine and feminine as far as like trusting also. So being in all of those energies and also trusting the process. You know, we came here to be on the edge of the unfolding. We didn't come here for certainty. We came here for the delicious unfolding. We want to be on the leading edge of thought, on the leading edge of creation, on that place where, like me, having that experience in that store with that plate, even though the manifestation has not yet occurred in this timeline. It's almost even more about the deliciousness of the experiences that lead to it. So that when I'm eating off this plate in my villa, in my beautiful garden villa in Bali, that it just adds another dimension to the utter deliciousness of the journey. Because when we're in this creation, when we're in this expansion, we are in the energy of God, source, spirit. The energy, like the energy of God is creation. So that's why it feels so good. That's why it feels so good. Ooh, love that, Stacy. Strength to trust yourself, to take the action. Hi, Jeff. Yeah, the king being capable, self-aware, and comfortable. Like, there's no lack of confidence here. Kings are not, generally, there's not a lack of confidence. There's not self-doubt. There's not imposter syndrome. There's not second guessing. There's trust. There's trust. You can't make this shit up, as I always. That's some of my favorite moments, when it's just like, you just can't make this shit up. I literally was saying the word trust as I was pulling this card out. Woo! Is anyone else feeling this energy? Oh, it's just open. This is really powerful energy right now, y'all. Is this the magic, the light, the creation, the expansion, the unfolding, this wand energy, this powerful creation energy? Trust it. Trust yourself. And you're falling into this delicious, I mean, you know, my favorite color, pink. You're falling into this deliciousness. Trust. Wonderful. Brenda, Wendy. Andrew, thank you for the donation. Ooh, wonderful. So I love when you get confirmation. Thank you, Wendy. Lotus, also for the donation. Yes, trust the process. Trust. Surrender. Whew. Surrender, trust, and flow. Free fall. Wait. Another card that you just can't make this shit up about. And that's how I framed even this live session. I was talking about the Saturday Night Live energy of play. You can even look at this being as God, okay? So if God was a being, one being, this would be, I feel like this would be the exact representation of God. Creative expansion. And like these are universes or galaxies or stars or spirits or souls. However you want to see that. But if you use this as an analogy, like this is what I was just saying. God is the energy of creation, expansion, unfolding. So that's why play feels so damn good. So some of you, to bring into form whatever these ideas, these creations, these manifestations, you know, trust and play. So playing is always creation. When is play not creation? Ooh, Wendy, you love bubbles. A bubble machine changes in the air. I love that. That's beautiful. And you know, this figure has like this clown painting on and wearing this like rainbow costume, but it's even like see-through. So it's even about like total comfortability and transparency and just being totally in integrity and okay, like with who you are. I feel like so many times in these lives, so many of the messages, and this card comes in a lot. How many of you need more of this energy in your life? And how many of you are going to make time to create more of this energy in your life? Because actually this is the energy that's going to help you create the things that you... There was a little peek of another card that came up, so I feel to bring this in. The Six of Swords, okay? So what this is going to mean for some of you is leaving old stuff behind. Some of you are going to get to let things go, trust. What do you need to let go of? It might be a person, a relationship, a job, a friend, a family, a family of origin connection, or maybe the whole thing. It may be ways that you're treating yourself that are not helpful. It may be mindsets. But what needs to go? And it's you leaving. You've gotten on a boat and you're leaving. So it's not that somebody else is doing the leaving or waiting for that to change. It's you taking action. It's going to be scary. It's going to be necessary. And when you keep your eyes on the vision, that's going to give you the motivation, because it's not easy. Like you can even see, look at these. Well, actually, no, never mind. These ravens, I don't feel like, I mean, for some of people, it might be like a whole dark night of the soul, but I feel like it's more, this is just a necessary step. And for you to get clear on your commitment, how committed are you? And if you're committed, you're like, this is just what has to happen, and I'm doing it. So, powerful message, moment of clarity. Wonderful, wonderful. Woo! Isa, you wrote out your commitment today. Wow, I love it. So I introduced myself. I don't even know if I did, but if you are new to me, I'm a spiritual life coach, a Reiki master teacher, intuitive, and I help people with that. And we talk about it all the time with clients and potential clients and people I work with. You know, that the commitment, getting clear on what you're committed to is so important. And then are you interested or are you committed? Does it just sound like a cool idea, or are you committed to doing it? Because it's going to take stuff like this. And if you're not committed to it, this stuff can be the thing that keeps you from taking the action and keeps you in your comfort zone and keeps you in suffering. So yeah. And I'm almost full with my coaching, and still I do have a couple openings, taking on new coaching clients. So if anything that we've talked about today resonates and you want to support on taking this to the next level for yourself, we can have a conversation about what that might look like, if we'd be a good fit, and what that would be. Ooh, awesome. So, yes. What else? Was there something else about that? Issa, did you know that I also am in long-term alcohol and drug addiction recovery? And yeah, okay. So great. You sent it to your sponsor. A sponsor really is a coach for recovery. So love that. So how was this message for you? What's your takeaway? Please share if this has been helpful. And it can also help you to solidify like what your specific message is for yourself, or write it out to yourself, or whatever. On point for Mariel. Ginger, not surprised. So we're going to get into the next part of the session, which is the Reiki. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I just turned over the next card in the deck before we move on. I don't know why, but I do know why. So the card underneath is this. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. Love it. This already came in here with the lion and strength. Woo. Strong, powerful energies and messages today. I just love it. So you can see the half lion here. So I love this because this brings in the feminine, which I know for some of you, that's come up for you lately. Having this mix of the strength, bringing the strengths of masculine and feminine together. I know, Ginger. Tempering this energy with this. In this beautiful little lamb. So the lion lying down with the lamb. I actually feel called to pull up the Light Seers Tarot website, which I do. You know, sometimes I feel called to do this, and I definitely feel this with this strength card. So, because if you look at the website, it's got great pages on descriptions of the cards. So this card means, ooh, I love it, fierce sensitivity, inner strength, innocence, purity, spiritual matters, compassion, the courage of a lion, calmness in the face of uncertainty. I think Mike talked about the king being calm. Graceful leadership, a gifted healer, sometimes lust or animal instinct. In the affirmation, so I feel like this affirmation will be for some of you. I deliberately shine my compassion and strength. I deliberately shine my compassion and strength. So I'm going to read the description. So just take this in because it's a powerful message, and the energy of it is powerful along with the words. Strength's nature is so calm and gentle that even the baby lamb feels safe in her presence. She stands serene and relaxed and allows this energy to guide her every move. Strength always looks like this. It's not a facade. Underneath her soft and youthful exterior lies the strength and the courage of a lion. She can always access the steady courage that resides within, and it brings her to places of deep peace. The kingly beast has taken up residence within her heart, and he communicates his warmest roar through her kind smile. She has been working with her animal guide and learning from his energy and wisdom. He has been impressed by her honest motivations and by the quiet, humble courage she displays. He gives her an understanding of fierce power, and she embodies his teachings fully, gracefully, and confidently, allowing these aspects to shine whenever she is faced with danger or uncertainty. Her gentle touch is empowered by his sovereignty, and his ability to exert influence and control is softened by their combined compassion. As a result, the world around them remains consistent, tranquil, and yielding. The lion and the lamb shall lie down together, and there shall be peace. Thank you, Wendy, for writing that out. If you want to read that, because that was a lot, just search Light Seers Tarot and it'll come right up. So, all right, let's dive into the Reiki, the ancestral clearing part of the session. So go ahead and get comfortable. As Joe Dispenza would say, take off your watch and glasses. I will take off my glasses. If it's your first time, just surrender and trust the experience, that you're here for a reason. And know that you will only receive what you intend. And so if you have an intention to create, you know, for some of you that are in your King of Wands or in your Six of Swords, where you know it's time to move on, you know, maybe having an intention for this part of the session to guide you and assist you and support you in big, bold next actions or clarity around that, or strength or grace. My general intention is that this serve you in for your best and highest good, that you receive whatever is needed. So you can't go wrong with that. So I close my eyes. I invite you to unplug, relax, letting the powerful energies of the session, even up until now, as you come into the body, integrate in this present moment, breathing in. Relaxing the body, arranging the body. And I am activating the powerful Solvana energy that I work with as well. That's an energy of new beginnings, awakenings, expandings, transformations, third eye openings. bringing to mind that trust card, that energy of trust, the card, the free falling, and just tuning into that energy for yourself right now, opening yourself up to trust life. Trust life. And trusting life looks like trusting this moment. So even just relaxing in this moment more. If you notice any fear thoughts or energies or any lack or anything less than love, just let it be okay. It's okay. Just acknowledge it and bring your energy back to focusing on surrendering and trusting, letting go in this moment. Relaxing the body, the face, the jaw, the joints. Meet yourself where you are.
trust. Let go and trust. I'm going to close this part of the session with an ancestral clearing prayer called the Comprehensive Prayer for Forgiveness. You can find the full master prayer on my teacher profile here, an Insight Timer, if you like it. I can also share the words of the comprehensive prayer with you if you send me a message. Infinite Creator, source of all that is, we love you. Thank you through all relevant time, space, and dimension for all hurts, wrongs, judgments, and burdens, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, sexual, and financial, through thought, word, or deed. Please help us all forgive each other, forgive ourselves, forgive all people, and all people forgive us, completely and totally. Please and thank you. For all suicide, incest, murder, rape, abortion, infidelity, and miscarriage, through thought, word, or deed. Please help us all forgive each other, forgive ourselves, forgive all people, and all people forgive us, completely and totally. Please and thank you. For all times we abandoned or were abandoned, withheld love or had love withheld, weren't nurtured, loved, supported, or cherished, and times we didn't nurture, love, support, or cherish others. Please help us all forgive each other, forgive ourselves, forgive all people, and all people forgive us, completely and totally. Please and thank you. Infinite Creator, for the highest good, please lift out all weight, pain, burden, sin, death, debt, negativity, spells, hexes, curses, black magic, white magic, guilt, fear, shame, unworthiness, and limitation of all kind. Transform it into your love and let your love flow back in and through us, filling and giving us all complete peace now and forever. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Please help us love and bless each other, love and bless ourselves, be at peace with each other and at peace with ourselves. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Taking a few deeper breaths now. If you choose to come back to a wakeful state, if you'd like to continue to stay in a relaxed state, don't force yourself out of that. Honor your body. If you do want to return to open eyes, then slowly, gently, easily do so, allowing yourself a moment to just pause, Let the eyes come back to focus, orienting yourself to the room, to your body on the surface it's on. "212 meditators." What a cool number. Thank you all for joining. Hi Sarah, Paris, Carlos. Yeah, great quote, Liz, in line with our session. Isa, you're welcome. Don't forget to follow me here already if you don't, and give a donation if you feel called. And if you want to catch this replay, it is available. So if you want direction on how to find the replay, connect with me in other ways, please reach out. Please check my Insight Timer profile, teacher profile, and there's a link there. So that will give you all the information. Sorry to hear you're going through a rough patch. Glad you're here. Faye, Wendy as well. So join me live again very soon. If you follow me, you'll get notified when that is. And if there's I'm going to be making my September schedule, so if there's any topic you definitely want me to cover, please let me know what that is. And please join my Natalie's Healing Circle group on Insight Timer, and we can keep in touch that way. You're welcome. Glad that Eric, if you're still here, thank you for joining. 1 hour, 11 minutes in. Woo-hoo! I will see you next time. Love and blessings. Thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful. You are welcome. Bye-bye.